Come one, come all. Cats, turtles, dogs, hippopotamuses, and I don't know, whatever else you got. You guys know the drill. Thanks for tuning in, folks. It's your boy Schwartz here, hanging out with the Fly Fishing Bushwhacker channel. And we're back for another episode. Finally, out of the city. We're doing a DIY hot camping setup. I don't know, call it what you are. I've built my own stove. I have purchased everything that I need in total for a solid shelter. And we're going to throw that shelter together when we get up Riverside. So we are headed up today, going to the Renoose River. It's an old provincial campground, actually. There used to be a suspension bridge there. There used to be the wardens had their camp there at some point. There was campsites, hiking trails, so on and so forth. So it's really cool. It's right on the side of the road. And yeah, hopefully I'm the only one camping to be nice. But you know, it's a fairly popular spot. So we will see. That's the plan. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. It's been a little bit, almost 2 weeks since I put up an episode, but getting back into the rhythm, getting back into the groove, and I mean, I've been playing around a lot. I built this stove for about $60 initially, and then another $30 in supplies for some stove piping, and then I just picked up all my shelter supplies from Canadian Tire for $133, taxes in. So I got like 175 feet of rope, which is a good rope actually. It was on sale for like $14. And then I got a big tarp, heavy duty polyurethane thing, plastic essentially. Heavy duty, it cost me $63. And then I picked up a carbon monoxide detector. Try that again. Carbon monoxide detector for $33. It runs off the batteries. So, that's it. That's all. That's the grand total. We're right about. And yeah. So yeah, pretty excited to get back up on the river. Been really busy with work. I got a different position in the company that I'm working for, and I guess I'm not the supervisor now, which is really cool. I'm helping out customers more. I'm helping out our other agents. And really enjoying the job. Really enjoying it. A lot more to learn. A little more responsibility, but yeah, I accepted the challenge, and yeah, really excited about it. So other than that, I got my teeth fixed. Still got a little bit more work to do. My bottom teeth, but my top teeth, my top chompers are good to go. And I did get in for a cleaning, but it's like this crazy thing where it's like a year-long wait to get your teeth cleaned. I'm on the waiting list. Told them, call me in the morning. I'm only 5 minutes away. I'll wake up, brush my teeth, and run in. And I haven't called me yet. Alright, folks. Thanks again for watching. Couldn't do this without your folks' support. Subscribers are still kind of just creeping up there. Right now, the goal is to try and get 250 subscribers within the next 2 or 3 months, with a lot more winter camping. And I think I'll save the surprise for what I'm going to mainly try and do once I'm set up and comfortable in camp. Leave that one for you guys to guess. Hopefully I get everything squared away tonight and I have time to do that. Alright folks, sit back and relax. Here we go. Enjoy the drive. We'll touch base when we get to camp. Alright. What's up, folks? All right, here we are, Riverside. It's windy. It's actually a little cooler than I thought it was. There's like 2 degrees in the car, but obviously we got the wind chill factors here. But a fair amount of snow on the ground, which is cool. I'm gonna flip the camera around here. All right, there we go. A couple inches of snow on the ground. River is definitely freezing up here. It was froze up quite a bit down at Coreyville there. It's all jammed up. Pretty cool. A lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. Obviously that wind chill, it's going down to -1 tonight, but the wind chill is going to make it cooler. It's a cold wind. Anyways, folks, we're going to get set up. Be a camp. See how we make out here. Whew. Well, folks, sorry I'm just tuning in now. I got up here kind of late, and let's see, sun setting behind me, beauty sunset. Anywho, it's been a bit since I've been out playing with my tarps. Anyways, I had one tarp idea in mind, and that was just a simple A-frame, and I thought those trees were perfect. But anyways, the wind is coming right at us, right from the front of from upstream. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. So I mean, I just couldn't. It's just too broadside, too big of a tarp, too big of a shelter that I was trying to build. I ended up ripping grommets out because it was so windy when I was trying to peg down on one end. So, plan B. I'm gonna build a TP style structure. Should be enough room in this to hopefully get my cot in there. I'm hoping, because I want a nice comfy seat tonight. But yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. I gotta get a tarp on it. We'll see if I can get a video of me getting a tarp on it without myself look like too much of a tool. And yeah, I think doorway is gonna be right here somewhere, maybe. Not quite sure yet. But yeah, we'll see if we can get this tarp up and rolling. Well, folks, welcome home for the night. Yay! Whew. I really should have got up here a lot earlier in the day, so I had more time to mess around with my shelter. But I'm in a pretty exposed area, so it's really windy here. But yeah, the shelter's up. Originally, I was going to go with like a TP or a like an A-frame style structure, but just for the big of a structure as I want, to be able to stand up in and be able to move and set up a cot, just too much of a broadside to set it up that way with the wind. And yeah, anyways, so I went searching through the woods, found some deadfall. I got 3 nice big sticks, probably about 12 feet tall or so, and I lashed them together and put it up as a tripod, and then put up a couple other ones just as to kind of stake it out, and then kind of worked away on the tarp. And then it got nightfall. So anyways, I just hurried up and get everything set up in here, and I'm gonna switch around and show you guys the setup in here. All right, so flipping around, got some support poles, everything's lashed up there together, and then I left a little bit of a space for ventilation up top. I'm gonna lose a lot of heat there, but it's not like it's -20 tonight. It's only gonna be like -1, you know, some colder wind chill. The wind is the coldest thing. So anyways, stovepipe, stove jack, and then the creme de la creme stove, some barrels, some firewood, more firewood outside. Door situation's not the best, but hey, look, I can stand up in here. I can't even reach the top, so pretty good. And then over here we have the Slivian situation, the cot, and yeah, pretty spacious, pretty roomy. Spots to be able to hang some stuff. And yeah, pretty stoked. So we're gonna get the fire going, and I'm hungry, so we're gonna make some dinner tonight. Oh, first off, we're actually gonna get this going before we get the fire going. Very important. Carbon monoxide alarm. I'd like to wake up in the morning, so, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna get that rigged up, put some batteries in it, and we'll get a fire going. All right. It's funny, it's actually pretty warm in here. Like I don't need my gloves on, and you need your gloves on outside, just from the tarp. This is how I would normally winter camp. Minus the cot. Why am I having such a hard time with this? I have a knife here somewhere. Minus the cot and wood stove. This is how I normally winter camp. No heat. That's kind of new for me. Oh, it's new for me this year. Directions. Fire starter. Like I was saying, like this was $33 plus tax. But worthwhile investment, guys. Don't mess around. Just spend $33 on one of these if you're going to get into winter camping. How does it work now? Don't tell me I got to read the instructions. That's silly. Oh, I put the batteries in backwards. There. It works. Yeah, I get it. You work. So we will just leave that set up over somewhere. We'll figure out something for it. Just some screws. Anyways, for now, we will leave that set up right here. All right, let's get a fire started, shall we? All right, welcome back to Cooking with Schratz. Tonight, we're going to cook hamburger helper on a cast iron skillet. Got a lot to say, Elliot. Canadian Tire. KitchenAid, I think. Kitchen Chef.
Let's see if I brought the spoon. Because I might not have. Oh, whew, butter spoon for good.
Say. Just like that. Cooking with Schwartz. Alright folks, so finally got that stove running right. Gotta burn hardwood in it. Don't try burning sticks and other crap. It's wet and covered in snow. Don't take shortcuts. Lessons learned. So here we have Bon Appetit. Cooking with Schwartz. Bon Appetit with Schwartz? Is that what I called it? I can't remember. Terrible memory. That's gonna be filling. That tastes really good. So maybe I do know how to cook. True story, guys. I actually used to know how to cook like full-on turkey dinner. Christmas dinner, I have cooked for my wife and her family a full-on turkey dinner. Stuffing, turkey, gravy from scratch, stuffing from scratch, turnip, mashed potatoes. So I actually do know how to cook. Just really lazy. But I like cooking out here. Alright folks. I'm gonna hammer this down. You guys don't want to watch me eat. I'm probably gonna get food on myself. We're gonna check back in when we got cleaned up after dinner. Well folks, dinner was freaking awesome. I don't know who was ever cooking, but man, he did a good job. That's me. Yeah, so yeah, I ate every little bite of that. I destroyed that. That's why you guys didn't want to watch me eat. That's for sure. And cast iron pan. That was really cool. I mean, it tastes really good. First time cooking on a cast iron pan on top of a wood stove that I built. So kind of cool. Yeah. So now we're just hanging out. I did actually bring some stuff up with me to stay busy tonight, but man, I'm tired. And I think it's just gonna be a nice, cozy, chilled out night. I hang out, read a magazine. I brought a Fly Tan magazine with me. So, yeah, pretty cozy in bed here. I moved the cot because I could feel a draft coming in from this side, and I don't know, a little close to the wood stove, which I don't like. But I might be able to rig it up and move it over or something. But there's the setup right now. Wood stove is doing freaking awesome now. Like I can feel heat right here. I'm gonna just hate to turn on it in the middle of the night. Anyways, wood stove's doing really good. It's been ever since I switched over to hardwood and not little twigs and sticks. She's been nothing but a hotbed of coals. So, really liking it. It's doing awesome. I had a poker here somewhere. I don't know, I lost my poker. Yeah, draft is working really good, and yeah, just burning that junk. It was just nothing but a smoke fest, and this wood's burning an awful lot better. The draft is working really good too. So. Yeah, things working awesome. No complaints whatsoever. Next time I come out, I'll bring my weather station with me, and I'll keep like a weather station inside, and I'll put the other one outside. So I have like an outdoor temperature and then an inside temperature. It'd be kind of cool. But it's not getting too cold tonight. It's only about -1 or so. You step outside, it doesn't feel that cold, but good chance to get out. And yeah, figure out what I'm gonna do with this big massive tarp. It's a pretty roomy shelter right now. I mean, just me being me, it just doesn't look pretty, and I like my things to look pretty. It just yeah, I mean, it does the job, and I think even I don't know, it's just a little loud. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. But, yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty lucky to be able to come out here and do this stuff. I needed this one, though. I needed to get out. It's been too long. Feels good to be back up on the river. Got to see the water flowing before she froze up. I think the next little spell of cold weather, the river will be all frozen solid. And, yeah. Alright folks, so we'll check in here shortly and get tidied up a little bit and crawl in and probably catch some early sleep tonight. Alright folks, we'll check in here shortly. Oh, what's up party people? True story. It's like 11 o'clock right now. Sorry for yawning. It was like, I don't know, 8:39. And, excuse me. I fell asleep. Lights on, everything. Oh, I got up my sleeping bag. I was super comfortable. Nice and warm. Oh, this cot is so comfortable to sleep on the ground. Anyways, I fell asleep. And I just woke up. And I was like, oh no, I didn't shoot an outro for the blah, 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 blah. Anyways, consider this the outro. I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. It's about morning, folks.
It's about 5:30, quarter to 6. I slept like a baby. Not gonna lie, yeah, I slept good. It was a solid sleeper. I was hoping that maybe I would wake up every hour or so and I'd be able to keep feeding the fire. But the last I remember waking up was 11:30. And yeah, I fell asleep last night at like 9 for like a 2.5 hour nap. That was great. And then I was up for another half hour at 11:30. And now I'm up. So I'm gonna get a little fire going here. Make myself some coffee and some breakfast. Breakfast is gonna be Pop-Tarts. Yep. Coffee will be the real treat. And yeah. Break camp and head around back to Moncton. Yeah. Good tester. Lots of fun. Just hanging out. Got my good fair share of fresh air. Oh, that's for sure. Alright, folks, we'll check in here in a second when I get the fire going. Alright, coffee time. There's some camp spice left in there from last time's trip.
Oh, I love coffee. Who doesn't love coffee? A lot of people don't like coffee, actually. Hashim Habib. Hashi does not like coffee. Because you're weird, buddy. Just saying. You like hot chocolate, though. But I think it's because he's trying to fit in when normal people are drinking coffee. What a good night. That was relaxing. I needed to get away. It's nice to be away from cell phone service. Just kind of hang out and get away from computer monitors and TV screens. It's nice. Definitely planning a good trip or two this winter. I'll do a couple 2 or 3 night overnighters and cover some ground and actually make like a little winter expedition trip out of it. I'd love to have the time. I just don't want to book holiday time off during the winter. I'm just going to work straight through and save all my holiday time for the summertime. More efficient, and I want to go back home and see my family for a week this year. So, yeah. All right, folks. Well, we're going to enjoy a nice cup of Java this morning. And breakfast. And do some Pop-Tarts. How, you might ask? Oh, I'm just going to cook them on the fireplace. I really like this wood stove. What's wrong with that? Breakfast of Champions. All right, folks. That just set a time lapse and ran it on the river. That was kind of cool. It's the first time I used the time lapse setting on my iPhone. Kind of cool. Anyways, folks, we're camped out, or not camped out. We have broken camp and ready to hit the road. Gonna do a little bit of exploring. See what some of the other roads are like. Some of the other spots that I camp at. Obviously, I knew this one was readily accessible and good to go. Check out the shelter. I'm gonna leave that frame standing up. It's not doing any harm. Somebody will probably burn it down, I imagine. Probably come by with a snowmobile, but look for the firewood. But I left some firewood back there. But yeah, probably be back up in another week or so. Not this spot, another spot, but I'll definitely be back more than once this season at the Grawbrook. So I'm gonna leave that set up, just make things a little quicker for the next time I'm up here. All right, folks, we're gonna hit the road, do some touring, and pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate you guys. If you could subscribe, toss a like in there. I'm still doing videos, just a little bit different style, kind of hence why I changed the channel name to the Fly Fishing Bushwhacker, and the channel and the content kind of suit each other a little bit more. Now I'm doing more of a bushwhacking, camping, winter camping, combined in with my fly fishing, obviously. So anyways, thanks for watching, folks. I really appreciate it. Like I said, can't do this without you guys and gals and cats and dogs and hippopotamuses. I don't know if anybody's picked up on my reference, but I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I need these subscribers. I mean, if you guys got cats and dogs, I mean, and they're watching too, I mean, there's no reason why they couldn't subscribe, right? I'm just kidding. Anyways, folks, I hope everybody has themselves a good holiday season. And yeah, thanks again. We'll see you next time.